So good afternoon. In the context of the proposed investment opportunity in Holaglow offered to Faraday Partners, today we have the pleasure of interviewing Julio Ribes, co-founder and CEO of Holaglow. Good afternoon, Julio.
Hi, Jaime. Nice to be here with all of you.
So first of all, for the benefit of those partners that do not yet know you, please let us know like a little bit about your academic trajectory and professional background, okay, and the main motivation that led you to launch Holaglow.
Sure, Jaime. I'm an engineer. I studied industrial engineering in Valencia, here in Spain. And when I ended my studies here as an engineer, I ended working in the automotive industry. I started first of all in London for a year, and then I came back to Barcelona in Spain, and I stayed in Volkswagen Group for more than 8 years. During this time in the automotive industry, I studied an MBA in IESE, and then I realized that I could be, or I can be, not just an engineer but also a businessman. So I decided to launch my first entrepreneurial dream or entrepreneurial project. And we built at that point Swiftcar.com. Swiftcar.com was a leasing marketplace, and we co-founded it around 2018, at the very beginning of 2018, and we sold at end of 2021. That was a very good deal for us at the end of 2021. We have a lot of learnings, let's say, and after this period, we decided to stop a little bit and to have some reflection about what to do next. During that time, I decided that I enjoyed a lot, first of all, and I was backed up with a very good team, a talented group, and we decided all together, the ex-co-founders or the co-founders from Swiftcar and the new team that I have met in Swiftcar, to launch a new project and to study where to launch the next project. Things very important that we decided is we were looking for a large market, a huge market opportunity, also a market where we can develop end-to-end solution, and a market that was growing, in this case at more than 10% yearly. And that was the aesthetic medicine sector, right? I mean, when we saw it that the non-invasive treatments in the aesthetic medicine sector, it was like growing more than 10%. It was a large market, and the opportunity was huge for us. I mean, we decided to go into that opportunity. Holaglow, there are aesthetic medicine clinics that we are launching in this point in Spain.
What are the fundamental ways you add value to your clients, and what is your business model?
Yeah, I mean, what we saw at the very beginning is this is not a sector that it's, let's say, transparent with the client, with the people that wants to do a treatment, because the prices, for example, are shadow. I mean, you cannot see all the prices in all the places, and there's still a taboo for most of the people that they are doing these treatments. So this mixed with the growth ratio of the market, we decided it was an opportunity to communicate differently, to put a brand, first of all, that should to be fresh, should to say the prices really easily, and we have to communicate that people can see how it's gonna work, right? And the second thing that we developed is trying to put all the digital experience that we have learned in the past in this present experience. What we did, we are doing right now. I mean, you can see your treatment, how it's going to be after the treatment. So you can see it before through the 3D vision, and you can do that in our clinics, but you can do that also through a Google Meet or through a calendar with the doctor, and also the digital experience that we are developing, like communications through WhatsApp. I mean, all the communications that we do right now, you have in your mobile phone. We are not using papers. You have there a beauty passport. It's a place where you can see, for example, which treatments have you done and who has done that treatment, the number of the doctor, so you can have also some track if you want it. And also all the data that we have from you, the photos from before and after, and that's a really good experience that the clients, most of them women, they are evaluating about us. So the digital experience and the customer journey are our values.
Okay, and about your business model.
About our business model, I mean, we are developing centers, clinics. Right now we have 3 in Spain, and our idea is to continue building new ones in Spain. And every time that you come and you do the treatment, we just sold the treatment. That's it.
Okay. So what have been the main milestones that you have achieved commercially or otherwise over the last 12 months?
Right now, we are in the market 1 year, 1 month. During the first year, we did more than 500,000 in revenues, and this year we are forecasting that we are going to do more than 2 million euros. After the first 12 months, we have done 1 million euros, and we are already in 3 clinics in Madrid, in Barcelona, and Valencia. The 3 of them during the last 3 months or 2 months, they have been EBITDA positive. And that's a milestone that makes us really happy, because it validates our business model. It validates that we can continue and grow through new openings in the future.
Speaking of the current investment opportunity, Julio, tell us a bit about the opportunity you are offering and what the amount raised will be used for.
Yeah, we are looking for between 1.7 to million euros, and the idea with this round is to, first of all, try to end our software to control all the clinics and to allow us to be scalable, because right now we are still using some Excel for some things, so we still need to develop some code and try to control our clinics through a central system. And that's the first stone that we have to put money there. And the second thing is to open clinics, because I mean, at the end, once we open a clinic, we need to CapEx for sure, but also the marketing activation. Right now, we know all of our clients come 90% from digital environment, and just 5-10% come from the streets, and we still need to invest on that. And the third point, or the third column pillar that we are also investing is in side projects, because we have learned that there are some treatments like dermatology, skincare, that we don't need the people to come to the clinics, so we can send it to house. And there are side projects, little side projects that we are also developing, because we think that it can grow also so fast.
And okay, finally, Julio, to your understanding, what makes this opportunity particularly attractive to our partners? 2, 3 things.
Okay, 3 things. First of all, that we are EBITDA positive already, and we believe that the EBITDA is going to grow year by year, because first of all, because right now we are still spending a lot of money in marketing to get digital leads, but this is going to grow in recurrence, and this is going to grow in walk-in. So the ratio of the EBITDA is going to be better every time. Second thing for me is the lifetime value, because the lifetime value is these treatments are not invasive. That means that once you do a treatment, you have to repeat it after 4-6 months. So that means at least you have to come twice to the clinic, but there's also people coming 3 times right now. And the third thing for me is the moment of the market, because the market is growing, as I said before, more than 10% yearly. But I believe during the years 2027, 2030, is going to be an opportunity to do an exit, because the market is still growing. The penetration of the market in Spain is 5%, but I think it's going to be around 20% in the following years. So in our opinion, as a team, investing in Holaglow should be a really good return in the future during the 2029, 2030.
Okay, thank you, Julio, for your time and for participating in this interview.
Thanks to you. Bye-bye.